my unique queens, Quianaunique here. Welcome back to my channel. So to create the protective style that you've seen in the thumbnail, I started off with freshly washed hair. I'm going to add in my Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner to give me some moisture on this hair of mine. I want to make sure I put as much moisture in my hair as I possibly can, because of course we're going to put it in a protective style. And since it's winter time, we want to make sure we keep as much moisture in our hair as possible. So now that I have that done, I am simply going to part my hair in one direction on the front. I am kind of freestyling this. I don't know how wide the distance is from my forehead to where I'm parting or anything like that, but I am going to create my first section across the front, and this style kind of gives a halo type of effect. So now I'm going to sit there and pin that while I work on the second section. Now this one is going to be going in the opposite direction, so I wanted to make sure I started on the opposite side of my head, and I'm simply going to create a part going across the front of my head, and then I'm going to pin that to the other side. The next thing I'm going to do is part my hair directly down the center for the back half. You want to make sure your part is as straight as possible, because this will be visible in the back of your head. Once you have that done, just section your hair into two sections, making sure that one side that you divided goes on the left or the right, and then the other section from the front that you divided goes onto the opposite side. I'm going to use my detangler brushes to detangle my hair, and then I'm going to add a lot of body Moisturize Me styler into my hair. As you see, I've got a good amount in my hands, but I'm going to work it through all of that section. This is going to also help me get more moisture, and I really like using this product because it's easy to style with. I'm working it through with my detangling brush, and then I'm simply going to twist my hair. Now I'm going to twist it pretty tight because I want it to come out as if I did braid it, and I want it to last long, but I am not that good with braiding my own hair, and I know there's some other people out there that is like me. I can braid my daughters, but I cannot braid my own. Working on it. Anyway, so I'm going to twist my hair, and I'm going to twist it very tightly all the way down to my ear. Once I get it down to my ear, I'm taking my detangling brush and I'm brushing the portion of my hair before I start twisting towards the back. And what I'm doing is I'm grabbing pieces of the hair underneath and pulling it through as I'm twisting backwards. I'm also taking my fingers and raking it through and taking my detangling brush to make sure that it's smooth. You can also use a wooden brush and brush it if you really want it smooth, but I like to have the waviness of my hair show in the back, so that's why I didn't want to take that. And I'm simply applying more of the Lotta Body Moisturize Me on the ends of my hair to make it softer, give it a little more extra moisture on those ends. And then I separated it into three, and now I'm plaiting or braiding my hair at the ends. And I'm doing this because it will secure this better than if I were to twist it all the way down. And so I'm plaiting this all the way down, and I'm just going to curl those ends. And there you go. I had lost the earring in the process. So what you're going to do, you're going to repeat the same thing on the other side, of course going in the other direction. Enough of me talking, you guys just go ahead and watch. Once you have both sides done, you can leave it like this. It's really cute. But for the winter time, I am definitely trying to protect my ends, keep as much moisture in them as possible. So I'm simply going to twist them up like so. And then I'm going to wrap it around and tuck the ends through and then pin them behind all of the hair. I'm going to secure this with a couple bobby pins and make sure it's fit in the middle to my liking. Now I'm going to lay down my edges with the Eco Styler Jamaican Black Castor Oil Gel. And I'm simply using my handy dandy toothbrush to do so. So I'm going to play around with these until I get them the way I like them. After that, I'm going to add a couple of little jewels in. Little hair jewelry is what I like to call it. And that is it. A great winter protective style to help keep all that moisture in on these cold days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be unique. See you next week.